There we are. Oh, we're live. Oh, my computer is super slow. We've been having internet issues all day. So hopefully, cross our fingers, everything is good. Let's see. Hi, Dee Dee, Devin, Joan, Patty. Welcome. Hi, Linda. Lena, hi. So I have so much stuff to show you, and God, it seems like I haven't been here in months. Even though it's been only like 2 weeks, to me it seems like a long time for some reason. So have Jane's new paint box to share. Seth's new foam stamps from Art Foamies. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to show is all my ceramic stuff so I can get them off my desk. So how is everyone? It's been crazy. I like the first of the year, Gabby was still here, and we went to the I'll show you that, the Hindu temple. I didn't even know we had one in New Jersey. It was really cool. And then a couple days later, then we left for Iceland. So all right, so let me see what I'm going to share first. This is my little book from Sylvia. If you know Sylvia, she's Yvonne. She made me this cute little book out of a file folder, and I've been writing in that. So I'll share that. Let's see. Get rid of this. How is everyone? Cold here. Oh my gosh, we only had 3 inches of snow, and it's freezing though. In Iceland, it was only like 41, 47 most of the time we were there. It was crazy. They said last year they had like 2-3 feet of snow, but this year they only had. It was very warm. And I think Friday we went to see the waterfalls. That was the coldest, 31. But still, it's colder here than there. Hi, Leah. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a cute little thing that, if you know Bonnie, she's monochromatic mono printing here on YouTube and Instagram. And so if you have a 5 Below, look how cute this is. It's a watercolor palette. It's a cute little turtle. See that there. And then when you open it up, you have the little bowl for your water, and then your little palette, and then a cute little turtle to hold your paintbrushes. Isn't that cute? And that's at 5 Below. It was only $5. So I grabbed an extra one, Patty, for Maryland for giveaway. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. This is a part of it. Like, this doesn't come out, but it's still very cute. That's the only one they had was a turtle shape. They didn't have, so I put that in there, and then I put my little bowl in there. Isn't that cute? So yeah, if you have a 5 Below, and I thought that would be a cute gift with like a watercolor. Thanks, Nina. I thought it would be really cute. Not that I don't have enough palettes, but. And then let's see. I did get, whoops, I shake the camera. I did get a puffin mug. So I don't know if I'll put probably pencils in here. Isn't that cute? Hi, Devin. There is a 5 Below. Oh yeah, it's really cute. I mean, it's cute for even like if you have an Instagram and you wanted to do anything. Hi, Marguerite. It's really cute. And then look at my cute. This Gabby got me this one, the puffin. I have a new ring light, so let's see if I can get that out of the way. You can still see it. I'm still trying to get used to StreamYard. I've really only done StreamYard like there. That's it. Nope, still there. Anyway. I was trying to get rid of that shadow, so I think I have, but we'll see how it goes. And so I'll probably put pencils and stuff in this one. Cute little puffin. We didn't get to see any puffins. They go south, and so they're in. They come back in the spring, and then they leave there in August. They have you can see like a whole bunch of them on the beach. And then so there was an artist there, and in Phoenix I got the cute little heart bowl. That's this one. So I've been collecting like little bowls every time I go. So this is my cute little heart that I got at Phoenix with Patty and the girls. And then so I got this little bowl. to remind me of the Northern Lights. Isn't it cute? I don't know how they did that in the middle there. And then it's just like speckled. You can see it's kind of speckled. It's cute though, huh? Hi, Amalia. And then I did get the coins. It'll be a shame when we don't go to digital cash and you don't see everybody's different coins. So this one has, let me put my autofocus on for a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Well, thanks. Yeah, it's a cute little bowl, isn't it? So this is one with fish. You can see that. I don't know what this is. I know this 100 one is only like, or this 50 cents is only like $1.50. But it's got a cute little crab. Come on. There you go. Cute little crab. Yeah, it'll be so sad when you don't get to see people's coins anymore, won't it? The little dolphins. This one's only like 100 is only like $3. Come on. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Kind of, there you go. It's like all fish and crabs, and then this is another little fish. Interesting. So I keep a couple of, like, I don't even think this is like $3 in here. So that was my cute little bowl. And then from the same artist, we met her. I have her card. Maybe it's in my other stuff. We'll see. The same artist who did this, she also does raku. I had shared it with Patty because Patty loves raku. But she also did this little mug. Can you see how it is? Kind of like my inside. But what I love about it is the drips. Look how cool that is, the drip. So this was Gabby's cup that she got. Isn't it cool? Can you see all the different colors in there? Blues and greens. The dolphin coin, you like that one? So it's cute. And then the pattern of this, they have where Black Beach is, they have a cave, and it all looks like this, kind of like octagon stripes. Like I should have brought her other cup. Really shows that. So that is all my ceramic part. So I can get rid of that. Here. And then that. And then before I talk about Iceland, I have a couple little things that I got while I was away. So let's see. I got this new tissue paper. Oh, the glare. You see that? Mysterious Creatures. And I got this from Nini's Napkins. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I tried to look on Etsy for them. They have other themes, but this was the only one. Hey, April! I got my little turtle. Did you just miss it? Did you get one? It was really cute. I just showed the little turtle. The watercolor palette. So this is, oh, come on. There we go. So this is rice paper. So although to me it doesn't, yeah, it's very dark. Can you see that? So it'd be cool for like my forest journal. Look at that one. With the wolves. Can you see that? Your roads are, oh, you haven't been out to get. I bought one for Maryland, so maybe if you don't get it, you'll win one. This one's kind of like eerie, spooky. And there's this one. Let's see the crocodile. I love this one with the, it looks like the wood people. This reminds me of Kathy Arbor, the way she paints her woodland creatures. That one there. Yeah, they're spooky, right? Oh, great for Halloween, yeah. And there's this one. the little castle. See that? And see the skeletons? You have to really look close. You'll see there's a little skeleton head right there. And I love this one with the dragons. Dee Dee's been doing some dragons. And look, Dee Dee, you'd love this one. Got the cute little dragons. Dee Dee did a whole big thing. Hey, Vaughn, I just showed your file thing that you gave me. I'm going to share it again, though. And then there's this one, the Centaur. And the lady one, I've never seen a lady one. And of course, these are the little fairies, I guess. Is that one pretty? There we go. And there's that one. I think Kathy Arbor would like this paper pack too. And then they've got these birds. These are pretty cool. See that? I like this rice paper because the light like really pops, like even though all the background up is so dark. Yeah, they're bright, aren't they nice? And then here's a unicorn. See that one there? See how bright it looks? Like it's just like glowing, isn't it? That's pretty cool, isn't it? And then there's that one. And then that's it. So I think there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 different ones. So yeah. So and then if you look this up, like I said, this collection LTD collection on Etsy, they have all different themes too. Hi, Jamie. So that was one of the things I got. I'm so tempted to get the dragon book that Dee Dee's been working on, but I haven't done it yet. So I got that, and then let's see. I got these. I'm a patron of Lena, that she's in the chat, Miss Lennox 2010, and this month she's been working on Art Nouveau. So she did inspire us to. I want to do some. I really like the Art Nouveau mermaids. I was surprised that I really couldn't find any mermaids, so I ended up getting this little book on Etsy. Thank you, kind of for steampunk. It's just blank pages. Very cute. I like that one for sketching. But they had this on Amazon. So they had this one here, Art Nouveau Vintage Ephemera. And so she's been working in a book. So you could I'll just scoot by it really quick. But I like all the different designs, the different people. You see that? Make sure I touch there. Hi, Kimberly. Like these, like she'll put she'll put this on a page, and then she'll do her own rendition of the Art Nouveau. It's really fun. I like this one too. Right, you can get that on Amazon, Lena. She enabled me to get one of her, I think one of her books that she's working in. It's very cute. I like all the different girls you could see there. So that's one. Like I like these that have the circle. You see that? The circle, and then that. But they don't have any with mermaids. I did go on Pinterest and find a couple with mermaids. And then I got this one. 40 pages of scrapbook, ephemera, and cutouts. See that one there. This one's also on Amazon. So they have white and black pages, and then this. I think this is almost one like you had in your book, Lena. Like I love this. Like I like the colors pop more in this book than the other ones. It's a little bit dull, but I like these. Like this one. How pretty are those? Love all the flowers and then the circles on there. You can see that. So if you like the Art Nouveau, these are two. I like this book better than the other one. You can see that one there. But the other one is good too. There's that. just saying he'll try to. Oh, wow, is it? Oh, that would be cool if you could do that. Like these, you could, I think you can do like the ones that are sitting down like that. And just put a mermaid to, and then they've got this, which is nice. All the different Art Nouveau little tags on here. You missed poor Toasty. Yeah, like I wanted to put one of these, like one where they're sitting down that you'd be able to do very easily. And then these are all the different other books they have. So the steampunk, an Alice one, fairy. I think you probably have some of these, Dee Dee, don't you? Hi, Sophia. So that's this one. I like this one better because the colors are a little bit brighter. So that's that. And then when I went to Barnes and Nobles, I found this book, which I bought this for. I won't cut this book up. I will just let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Let's see. Zoom. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go out. Let's see. No, I guess not. I can't. Nope. Oh, I want out more. I'm still getting used to the StreamYard, so I thought you could, I don't know why, like Patty can zoom in and zoom out really quick. Whoops. Hold on. Cancel. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot. Maybe I can raise my camera up a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. See if it'll stay. No. I'll just have to suffer like that. Hi, Dar. So anyway, I'll just go through this really quick. But these, I really love the designs in this book. Let's see if I get it. Look at that. Can you see? The pages are a little bit more shiny in this book, but it's a beautiful book. You see the head dressing? And then it shows it on this side, the actual dressing. And all the jewelry, different jewelry that they have. Windows, stained glass. Let's see if I can get more into. They talk about the Renaissance era, but look how pretty that is. You see that? See, like this one, if you got this one sitting down, and then you could do the mermaid tail here. So that's probably what I'll do. But I got a lot of these just for the inspiration. You can see here. It's hard to see with the glare, but this is a really nice book. The different flowers, like this page, I love this one. The black background. This one, black and white. So they had this one like here. Look how pretty these are. I love these. The ones that are in the strips like that. And they have those. So if you're interested in Art Nouveau, that one's a pretty one, isn't it? You see her? Can you see her? This one? That one. Pretty. So the other, that was at Barnes and Nobles, and that one is, you can see the writing there. Artist. All right, so let's see what else I have to share with you now. Let's see. I'm going to go into, I guess I'll show this. Well, maybe I'll do my Art Foamies first, and then I'll share this. So these are the different ones that I got from Seth Apter. It's one of those pop-up ones from Art Foamies, so you can only get only order his stamps till the 31st. So I only wind up getting 3, but I think I'm going to go back and get 2 more because he was on Facebook the other day, and he said that they are colorful pages, aren't they? once once they sell out of his, he's not going to recreate it. He said, you know, like some people like Megan will come back and, you know, re-offer some of hers, or Robin came back, I think, and re-offered some of hers, but he said he will not, once they're all gone. He probably won't do any more Art Foamies, and he said if he does ever have another pop up with Art Foamies, they'll be totally different designs. Mermaid book. Who did? Poor Toast Kate Curry had a mermaid book. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Poor Toast Kate. I don't know who that is. So I really love this one, and I've never seen these from Art Foamies. They're called Imprint. Oh, let me take my autofocus off. Imprint pads. Let's see. I really like them. They make a quick background. If you've been watching anything, those collage books you have, the mermaid one, I'll have to check it out. They make a quick background. So this was Seth's. That was the only one I got. I think that's the only imprint pad that he had. But I bought a couple others, so I'll show you, because they make a quick background. They're really cool. Even KP, she's been using a lot of this one. I think this is one of his most popular. And then I didn't get the other two. They're more tribal, like Patty likes. And then a circle one. I kind of like the circles. I'll probably go back and get the circle one. Can't remember what else he has. But I did get this one. I like this one. Kind of like unclosed circles. And then I love this one. I thought these would be good for steampunk. And then I bought, I didn't bring it. I bought some of his strips of fabric. You know, Seth Apter's doing fabric now. And I think his new one comes out in a couple months. His second release. He already had a first release, but now he'll have a second release. So those were the only ones that I got from Seth. And like I said, you have until the 31st of January if you wanted to get any of his designs. I probably will go back and get the circle ones. I really like the circle ones. Every time I see KP doing something with them, like, oh, I want those. So then here are KP. She makes her own imprint pads. And so I think I got 5 of hers. So I wound up getting this one, that one, and that. So, and then if we have time, I'll go and ink one up real quick so you can see how cool they are. I really like that one. And like I said, if you go to Art Foamies, all you have to do is put in imprint pads, and you'll see they come up. I think she has like 8 or 10 of them. Aren't they cool? She's been doing Megan and her a doll, like it comes out doll of the month. So for January, her and Megan came out with, and they've been doing from Megan stencils her house, and so they've been doing backgrounds for the houses for the girls. They're really cute. I like this one a lot. And then there's this one. This one says, "Believe, believe, make a wish, fun, fun. One day at a time." This kind of reminds me of like a Klimt design. It's so many different designs. Aren't they cool? Anyway, so at the end I'll ink one of them up, and then she's been using like Jane's watercolors, or she's been using Daniel Smith water sticks, and I think she's used Duran Intense blocks too. So that was those, and then I got one more. This is probably my favorite of hers. It almost looks like a Seth Apter one, really. So this is her other imprint pad. You see that? We'll leave that one out so we can try it with Seth's maybe. And then she always gives you a freebie. So the freebie this month was this little girl. So you can see here. So this was the freebie. Oh, there you can see it. That's the freebie for this month. You see it? Little doll. And then I took the doll, and then I went around and made a flower. So you can create a flower with it. It does look Klimpty, right? Right, Devin? So, and then I got, this is her girl. I love this one. So I thought maybe we could do the design with that. It's one of her dolls. And then this is another type of imprint pad, kind of. I love all the flowers. This one kind of is Klimpy too, I think. That one's really cool. It's a cute freebie, right? And then you can see I put in 2 orders, so I got extra. I love this one, of course, the mermaid one. And this is by, I've been putting the stickers here. What's her name? Create Chica? I forget what her name is. But I love the designs, like just this. Like I want to just do the pattern that she has in her tail. Thanks, Leah. And then these are the girls. What's in there? These are the girls that Megan and for this month, January. So, and I don't remember which head goes with which. I think that one is Megan's. And then this one, I think, is KP. So you can see that there. It's hard to see because they're black. Let's see if you can see them. But I haven't stamped that. But this is cute with the stars like that. And then they give you an extra little part that goes with theirs. So I think this one was Megan's, and then the rainbow one is KP. So it's cute. So I haven't played with mine yet. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So that was all my new Art Foamies. Oh. There we go. So I have to find a special spot now. I've got like, I don't know, like 8 of these containers now, but they're good because they can hold 2 rows each. All right, let's see. Let's see. My next thing to share is this, and I've seen quite a few different variations. You've seen this is called the Hummingbird Collection, but this one is called Nature's Garden. There's also one that's called Kingfisher. I think there's 3. So this is mostly like purples. The Kingfisher is mostly like turquoise and aqua. And I forget what the other one is. Maybe like a reddish or orange. I don't remember. But these pages are so cute with the hummingbirds. I thought this would be a cute one for spring. Can you see that there? And you get 3 sheets of each, which is nice. So that's the pink. That's the blue. Thanks, Jamie. That's 3. There's this one with the hummingbirds. I love this one with the peony flowers. Isn't that cute? You love the soft pastel colors, yeah. Like I said, the aqua one is really nice too, and it's the same thing. It's just got I guess it's a different type of hummingbird. Maybe that's why they're called. That one's called Kingfisher, and like I said, I can't remember what the other one is. This one's pretty too. Thanks, Joan. Let's see. And then there's the purple one. There's this one. It's hard to see that it's really tiny, the little hummingbirds, but they're cute. Then this one with the purple. That one's really pretty. And then the backs are just plain. You can see it's got a little bit of something. You can see a little bit of design in the back. And there's this one. Three. There's that one. I like it that they give you 2 because, you know, you can always use 2, like usually side by side when you're making a bigger thing, and then you have an extra one to use the back side, which is nice. So you don't really have to choose. Then there's the green. I think that the last page. And then there's this one. Isn't that pretty? You see that up close? The colors are so nice. So, hi, Linda. So yeah, so if you're interested in any of the hummingbird collections, and it's by Crafter's Companion 2022, but they're really, you can see that they're really pretty. Like I said, yeah, check out the other ones. I'm really tempted to get the turquoise one, but we'll see. All right, I think that was all my share stuff. So I want to show you, everybody does journaling usually for 2024. So I have, I don't really do a lot of journaling. I don't have a planner. I don't really write in a book, and I don't know. And I don't really have, like, my life isn't that exciting, so that I don't know what to write. Like, oh yeah, I made dinner today, or, I sat and watched YouTube. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't have a plan, a planner. But I do like this idea. And this idea came from, her name is Kelly. Can you see that? Kelly Hoernig. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. But I think Colleen, Colleen was doing this. This was a freebie off of her YouTube. So then every day she painted. So it was like 5 minutes a day. Right. Yeah, I don't do it. You might like this idea though, Patty. And so I printed it, but I haven't had a chance to go over there and to go and paint it. But what she does, and I took her class, so it's really a cute class. So she calls it, let me see what's the video. I thought I wrote it down here. Let's see, hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah. So her name is Kelly, right? And then, so the one that I'm looking at, it's called, her video is called Daily Art Practice. How this 5 to 10 minute daily practice will change you. And so I really like this instead of doing like a planner. So this was, you got this off of, I got this off of Amazon. It's called the Perfect Center Finder. So what it is a circle template, and you can do, oh, for my one that's already out. I'm looking for my circle template. I already have that. There it is. So you can see it's a nice little circle template. And then what you can do is you just hold if you're wanting another circle, like one of these, can you see better at that? Or this? If you want, say, this fourth circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, I just put the skewer in here, and then I would take my pencil. Where's my pencil? I might have to sharpen this. Let's do a little one that you can actually do that. And then so you have the perfect circle that you could put anywhere, and you can make them, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different circles. And what's nice is you can line it up because it's got the the vertical and horizontal lines. And then let's say we did, I'll just use that. It's get it on, and it wasn't expensive. I want to say it was like $9 maybe. So of course it isn't right in the center, but I just want to show you how you would be able to divide this into a pie. So then what you would do is you would put this, the one with the dots, can you see that there, on the line. And then you could just notch here where you want your pie to be, the lines in between. Yeah, it looks so good, doesn't it? I really like it. I haven't really used it that much, but then see, you can line it up here. I remember my things aren't, exact, so, you would have to be more exact. But then you would have your pie. It's really cool, isn't it? So, but anyway, so I got it because in her class, she suggested this for her class. And because what it is, I'll show you what I've been doing. Let me put this here. So, here we go. So what I did was I made one for every month. So you can see here, there's the circle. This is the month of February. And then and she shows this all in her class. And then you would put the date. So it would be like 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12, so on, back and forth. So I did one for every month because I think I could do this, because really it takes just 5 minutes, not even 2 minutes. And if I don't have time to paint them, then what I do is I at least sketch them, and then I can stay one day. Thanks, Patty. But so here's mine so far. Can you see? Look how cool that looks. It's like a color wheel, but it has every day of what I've been doing. So you can see here from 1 to 4. So here, and what I like is she suggested this pen, this Unipen. This one is a 01, and it's light gray. You can't read that, I'm sure. Let me put the focus on. But what I like is that it's lighter than a pencil, and so what you see is the artwork, and you don't see the lettering. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if I got something black. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. This way, like gray. So you can see here on like my first day, I went to the Hindu monastery. You can see that there. So, and she actually glows gold there. You can see it when I tilt it. So that was the first day. And then the second day is her class is called Circle Delight. So I put that there, Circle Delight. You can see that there. And then I received this the next day. So that was the third. I received this paintbrush because that was what she wanted you to use in the class. So that's a number 2 Da Vinci. But you see how light the writing is with this pen? Yeah, and the light gray. And then this was, so now I have my story of my heart. So, and this is when Gabby left for Iceland. That's why I have the Iceland, the plane in there for Iceland. But now this girl, Whitney, let's see if you could see, Whitney Freya, it's how to receive a symbol. So she goes on there, and I guess every year she does a symbol and an animal in her art. And so I said, all right, I'll give it a try. And she says, whatever symbol that you want, it should like appear, everywhere. So you know exactly what the symbol is. So I'm like, all right, I'll see what comes up. Of course, it's Valentine's, so always heart. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to do anything that has a heart that says Valentine's. But things kept popping up. Like I saw an abstract heart, and then somebody did like it's totally different. It wasn't like a like specific Valentine. And then I was picking up food with Gabby. She was getting some barbecue ribs, and a girl had a heart tattoo on her arm right here, a heart tattoo. And I'm like, okay, so it must be a heart for me. And then I said, I need one more sign to actually see that that's really what my sign is for this month. So then I was watching Devin. If you guys watch Devin for art, Devin Rex for art. So she was jelly plating, and she could have picked any stencil. She was doing a Alice Wonderland girl. So she was doing the dress, and you could have put flowers, you could have put stripes, but what did she do? She picked a heart stencil. I'm like, okay, that's my sign that this year my symbol is a heart. Oh. So then, and then the animal, I kept going back and forth with the animal because I had seen a snake, I had seen a fox, I had seen elephant. So I'm like, well, what is it? Because it wasn't popping out like the heart. Like the heart was like coming like everywhere. But I don't know. I couldn't figure out like her. I think last year Whitney's animal was a snake. And so she had showed the snake on the wall. I'm like, okay, snake. And then it appeared like 2 more times, the snake. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a snake. Then I saw a fox, and that was only twice. You have a new heart stencil just released by PM. Oh, really? I'll have to show it. Yeah. Congratulations to PM Artist Studio. They made over 8,000 followers now. And then Devin, she's one of the new designers. So yeah, check her out. So that was really good. They've really come up. I was so disappointed. Like when the new year, for some reason, I thought I was only like 150 away from 4,000. Not that numbers mean anything to me, but I was like, oh, good. I'll make 4,000 this year. And what did YouTube do? They took 400 people away from me. So now I'm back to 3,500. I'm like, oh, forget it. But anyway, yeah, so congrats to, they had a big thing today. If you missed it, they had giveaways, I think, and I forget what else they had. But Devin, what kind of book is P? I just tuned in really quick. So, but it was a fold out book, all painted with gesso. What is that book for? So then that's when I put this heart for my symbol for the year. It'll be a heart. So I'll be trying to do a lot of things with hearts, I guess. But I couldn't come up with them. With the other thing was elephants. So now I went to the Hindu monastery, right? And there's elephants all over the place. And then we happened to go out to another place that Gabby wanted to go, and a girl had an elephant tattoo. So it was like, all right, so I have 2 for snake, 2 for fox, 2 for elephant. But then that's as far as it went. I couldn't get any more. So I guess I don't have an animal for the year. But if you go and watch Whitney, and she explains all that. So she's making a purple coating book with some organic shapes. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Yeah, because it looked weird. It looked like maybe it was 2 people, and then it was like, I couldn't figure out what it was. I haven't been there in so long. So anyway, all right. So then the next week, I took down my Christmas tree. I got, we went before I left for Iceland. So that's when I left for Iceland. Can you see that there? When I left for Iceland. And then on Monday, I wound up getting the new Prisma pencil that was for her class, Circle Design. And then Jamina, I went to Cheesecake Factory. So then I wind up putting a cheesecake for that day. But see how simple it is? It's just like one thing, and it's like, I could do this. So then while I was in Iceland, I'm like, well, I don't want to take this big paper with me to Iceland. So what I did was I took tracing paper and I just did a blank of the pie, 2 pieces of pie, because I needed this week and this week. So then, but it was so hard to choose what had to go in here because we did so many things. So you can see there, there we go. So that part is the Northern Lights, the green that you see. And then that is the rainbow. They have a rainbow road that they call. This is a church. It's a famous church that you can see there. And then I wound up getting a puffin hat out of wool. So I put that. So that was 4 days, but I really wanted to put how cool it was that we went to a waterfall. So I don't know. I kind of squeezed the waterfall in there. So I still have to finish it. He needs a little orange eyes or whatever. So then that was week 9 to 12. So what then I did is I put it on tracing paper, and then I just came back home and then just, put, oh, thanks, Devin. I put, like graphic in the back and then just wrote it in there. And then, so the next week, which is the 13th, which is Monday, right? So this was me coming back from Newark. And then the following day, I just stayed and relaxed home. Then the next day, I wound up getting 2 of the watercolor sticks, Daniel Smith watercolor sticks. And on the day that we, hey, Susan, the day that we flew home, we got home at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock that night. When we left Iceland, it was 6 at night. 2 o'clock in the morning, they had 3 eruptions. They had couple hundred earthquakes, so we just made it out of there before all that happened. And there was a guy, let me see if I could show you, that Gabby had sent me. Let's see that this is, hold on, I'm just trying to get it here. Oh my gosh, where is it? Looking. Hold on. Well, this was, I'll show you this one here. If we'd have gone home on Tuesday, we'd have seen this. Can you see it? Look at those lights. They're huge. They said all this last week was going to be clear. And then I'll show you my lights that Gabby and I saw, which was only like We only had like a 10-minute window, but we did get to see him. So, let's see. Can you see that there? That's the lights that we saw. It was really cool. And they do go like that. Like I have them like swirl. Like when you first see them appear, starting to appear, it is like that, like a undulating line, and it just goes like that. And then you do need the camera. Now that was done by the tour guide's camera. And then this is what we actually saw. Like that is what I actually saw with the naked eye. They say that the camera, your eye cannot pick up all the brightness or the way the lights are. So you really do have to look through, even if you're there, you still need to look through your camera to see the lights. You get them where you live? Oh my gosh, you do, Devin? Oh, you're lucky. And so, yeah, so that was, let me see that there. That's what we saw. Not really bright green. But now if you were in Norway this week, let's see, in Norway, this is what they saw. Is this Norway? No, that's not it. Hold on. This is what they saw in Norway and Finland. Look at the colors that they get. It's bright pink. This one. Let's see. Now this girl, let's see. Her name is Matalita, Matalta. She sees these out of her backyard. Look at those colors. Out of her backyard. And she just takes them with her camera. It's like, oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. Like this one, that one. It's really cool. So I think next time we want to try to go to Norway and Finland. It's just really pretty. And then let's see. So this was the church. I'll show you. This was a famous church that we were 5 minutes from the Airbnb. What IG is hers? Her IG is, can you see it? There we go. Matallalta. Pretty cool. And then let's see. Most of the time it was raining when I got there. Here is the church in the daytime, kind of daytime. And it's so weird since we were in the darkness for I was in the darkness for 6 days because Gabby went ahead of me, 4 days. So she was in the darkness for almost a week and a half. And when we got home, it was so strange to see that it stayed light for so long. Like we were waiting for the darkness. It was weird. Very weird. And then this is the inside. You can see the inside of the church. There. And then this is the view from Iceland. You can see from there, from the top of the church. It looks like a space shuttle again. And then let's see. Let's see this. This is Rainbow Road. It was so funny because when I was doing my book, and this was, and thank you, Yvonne, she's here. She had gifted me this, and it came just like the day or two before I came. I had to leave. So I went to putting a little sticker on here and then a little button. But when I was doing the Rainbow Road, I remember when I was doing it with you guys, I was making one for Gabby and I did the road wrong. I added an extra color in. I still did it wrong. The green should be here and the blue is here. And then I put in here, Devin. I was laughing. But then see, here is where I sketched the church. You can see that there. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi, Kelly. There's Kelly there. She's thank you. Yeah, I was just telling the girls on how I love doing that because I'm not a journaler or a planner or anything. So yeah, I really, really love this technique. And then, so then my last this week was I got an Apple Watch, and then here's the little turtle palette that from Five Below that you could get. And then it was snowing, so you could see the snow. And then here is where, I don't know if you could see that, I put a little paintbrush because I was swatching Jane Davenport's HUEphoria palette. Isn't it cute? Isn't that a cool idea? And then so by the end, it just looks like it's just so cool. I'm really, really enjoying that, Kelly. So yeah, and so then by next week when I show, so like today, like the only thing I did is my YouTube, so I'll put a little YouTube symbol on there. And then tomorrow I think I have to take Zoe to the groomer, so I'll probably put a picture of Zoe on there. And then I've been working on it like that. And like I said, even if I only sketch it and I don't get a chance to paint it, I paint it, one or two of them together. So yes, I'm really loving that. You can see there's a snowflake there. Oh yeah, Yvonne, it was perfect. I haven't finished it yet, so I'll have to share that with you. Thanks for coming, Kelly. Yeah, this is my I was in Iceland here, so I was doing the hi AJ. Yeah, I love the idea. So you get to practice, a 5-minute sketch, and then you know, get to paint it or whatever. It's great. Yes, your days. It's so fun looking back. It's true. So now you can go to Kelly's YouTube channel and then see her one that she did. And then she does she goes out in her yard and she picks up different things and she does like a 5-minute sketch a day. So yeah, I really love it. I just got your channel just before I left for Iceland, Kelly. So I've been kind of binge watching your channel. Thank you for stopping by. That's very nice. So then now Yvonne had, like I said, made this for me, and then so I took a napkin and then I put some snowflakes and hi Shelly, and then my little Iceland sticker, and then so like I said, here's one. So there is the Northern Lights up there. And then this is the one that I did wrong. And then I haven't finished yet. So now this is going to be more Northern Lights. This is the waterfall in here. But I'm going to use this one signature. So I have to go back. So, yes, please do subscribe to Kelly. She's really nice. So I'm going to use this one signature for Iceland. So I think I'm going to keep this book for like my trip. So my next trip, whatever that will be this next signature. And the same. So I can put 3 trips all at once. And then if you watch Jane, when she ever goes, like she goes to Japan or whatever, so Jane Davenport, she pulls stickers off of like anything, whatever stickers are on. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that. So I wind up getting this sticker off of like it was like a utility. It was just a square thing, and there are stickers all over it. And then I wound up getting this sticker here, Ocean City. That one. Isn't that cool? With the little airplane. Because where would you find these kind of designs anywhere, And then I found this one. Reykjavik Head Shop. And there's one that I really wanted. There was they're famous for, well, this one little place, I want to see if I can find it for you, is famous for hot dogs. They have their hot dogs made from lamb and pork. And Bill Clinton, I don't know, Bill Clinton happened to be in Iceland, and let's see, walking around. There we go. You see that there? And so I'm like, I'm going to try that hot dog there. Bill Clinton, and the owner there, she has a picture of her with Bill Clinton. It is a fun idea, right? To take the stickers. And in this place where the hot dog was it was just too tall. Even Gabby couldn't reach it. And it was a square sticker with a big puffin on it. Oh, I want that sticker so bad. And I couldn't get it. But then let's see. So I got, here's the artist. Now she also, is that AJ? Are you AJ? But that can't be you. Is that you? The ceramic artist from, who are you, AJ? Now I gotta see. So anyway, she has an Instagram. So let me see if I can find her Instagram. As I sent it to Patty. Let's see. Hold on. Still looking. Oh, now I can't find her. Hey, G, are you from Iceland? You're not from Iceland, are you? Oh, wait, I still have to go back some. Oh, maybe I didn't go back far enough. Oh, anyway, I can't find it now. Maybe it's under mine. Let's see. No. Anyway, she has an Instagram. What did she say? What her Instagram? Oh, yeah, it's on here. AJ. Can you read it there? There it is. Her Instagram. And she has the cute little pottery that I shared with you guys. And the raku that Patty likes. So I wound up putting my ticket here, making a little pocket, and then I kept some of my stickers. I wanted to see that in there. Isn't it cute? And so Shelly did this out of a file folder, and then it's very cute. And it's so nice. You can just stick that in your bag. It's really nice. So thank you, Yvonne, for that again. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And I wound up getting 2 books from there. Kathy Arbor's not here, right? I bought this book, Trolls. Every time I think of like woody guys or elves or whatever, I always think of Kathy Arbor. So I think she would just love this, love this little troll. He's kind of funny, but kind of ugly. Oh yeah. Oh, I wind up. So these were the waterfalls that we went to. I can't get used to this camera. There we go. And then look how cute this one is, a little puffin. Right? Doesn't it look like Kathy Arbor, I think, would love this book. There's the troll there. And then these guys, oh, the glare. Aren't they funny looking? The little ones. And there's just some different. Look at this guy here. I think she would just love drawing these, wouldn't she? Like that. It's a funny book, isn't it? Like I couldn't resist. It was like, I got to get this book. I wanted to go to the flea market because I wanted to get some Icelandic words or writing, but I only wound up getting a little pamphlet. We couldn't make the flea market. Look at these little kids. Look at that. It's so cute. It's so ugly though. This one, the pregnant mom. It was like, oh, when I do my fairy garden, I have to throw one of these trolls in there. Little symbols. Isn't it cute? I got one at the thrift store. It wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted one that had the the puffins all on the shoulder part. So I had found one, but it was not my size. So I emailed them, and we're going back and forth. So hopefully I will get another one. But I did get one. Yes, it's really nice. So they have a thrift store there, and you could go there. And I wound up getting, I think it would have been like a $300 sweater with a zipper. But I wind up getting it for like $125. So it was really good. It's so warm too. Like I hadn't really brought like another jacket because it was like too hot for my real warm coat because I was expecting like 20s, And then the sweater, I could just go out with just a sweater. It's so warm. And then it wasn't itchy at all because they say what you have to do is wash it with your conditioner, your shampoo hair conditioner, and then you lay it flat so it doesn't stretch out, and then it takes the itchiness away, which was really nice. So whoever went to the thrift store, they did that already. So when I wore it, it was really nice. Look at this one, eating fish. Oh gosh, it's so funny. I just had to get the book just for that. Just because of the illustrations. Like this one. Get this one with all the little puffins. Look how cute they are. Yeah, and then that's that. So that was that one. And then it was like, and this one I could see. So I could see the pages. This one was wrapped up. I really couldn't. They were all wrapped up. So I really couldn't see the inside of this one. I think this one's cuter. But look at this one. Of course, I need to do her for the garden. And so this is the hidden people. So they have a story about the hidden people where God comes down and there's this woman, and then she has like all these children, a lot of children. So she gets them all washed up before he comes, you know, to dinner. He's coming to dinner. And of course, there's the mischievous ones that are, you know, are playing in the dirt or whatever. So she tells them to hide in the woods. She didn't want any of the kids who were dirty to come in and have dinner with them. So only the clean ones could come to dinner. And then he keeps saying, these are all your children? You know, I see all. I know everything. And she's like, yes, yes, these are all my children. These are, well, they're very well behaved, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so the story is, so he comes back out. He says, this is your last chance. You sure this is all your children? Yes, yes, this is all my children. He goes, okay, those that are hidden are going to stay hidden. And so supposedly those are the elves or the little hidden people. And that's the story of this. And so they're the ones that come around, you know, and take your, you know, move things around, kind of like a little fairy would do, you know, mischievous fairy. So, so it was a cute little story. And so this is, yeah, this is, was like, I would have not picked this book. I would have just stayed with the troll book, but it was a cute story. The tour guide had told us about it, but I do like this. So like, Lena, you would love that to put on a corner there. Yeah, it's interesting folklore. So it's just like our mischievous fairies or whatever. And they just found out that in a couple of the mountains, they have found caves with a lot of Celtic like writing in the stone and stuff. So now they're saying that they think the Celtic people were there before the Vikings. So it's very interesting. So some of the lava. Oh, I have my lava. Did I bring that to show you? I have a little piece of lava because I have Bonnie wanted me to do that. Yeah, the little lava chunks, they look like shapes of people. It was so weird too because I had threw my socks up on the shelf because it was so hot in the apartment. I wanted the air to come in. And at the night, when I looked, I'm like, oh my God, that looks like a little troll face. It plays tricks on your mind. So it was like every time I looked somewhere, it was like, is that the shape of a troll? So this one doesn't have as cute images as the troll book. I really like the troll book, but it's still a memory of what I got. So that's probably one of the only ones in the front cover that I really like. But I really like this one. I think this one is so funny. He just makes you laugh, doesn't he? All right, and then what else? Oh, so now we'll go to, so I'll have to mark this in. I think that's every, oh, I have one more thing. Where's my little book there? I'll just show you really quick my little postcards and stuff that I got. This is all my ephemera that I have to put in my book. Oh, I got this for you, Lena. I hope it makes it in the mail and they don't break. Lena makes some beautiful sweaters. Oh my gosh, I would love to have some of the sweaters that Lena makes. But you see, this has the Iceland buttons. So, yeah, yeah. So I'm hoping that they last. So cross your fingers, Lena. Oh, I got to send that to her. But then they all different kinds of shirts. You can see sweaters. Like I love this one with the whales. Oh, you're welcome, Lena. Your sweaters are so nice. There were so many wool places there to pick from. If it wasn't so expensive to send stuff to you, I would have bought you a couple of skeins of wool. But look how cool that one is. So the one I'm looking at is gray, and then here has all puffins, like 10 or 12 puffins that go all the way around from the front to the back. So I'm hoping that I'll get that. So, and then let's see. Oh, this is, oh, I do have the rocks to show you. Cool. Oh my gosh. And then, so I took this on the plane. I'm telling you, people, now I'm going to do a little rant. If you don't want to hear the rant, then just fast forward 5 minutes because, oh my gosh, I was so mad. So mad. So I'm doing this on the plane, and it's dark because it's like, when I got on the plane, it was like 7 o'clock at night. And so I didn't want to fall asleep because I wanted to make sure I stayed up so that I didn't sleep the whole day the next day. Anyway, so I wasn't planning on falling asleep on the plane. I can't sleep on a plane anyway. So the stewardess is saying, if you're putting stuff in your bag before you put it up in the compartment, step to a side and then put it in there, and then you can put it up. So I had my coat and something else that I was going to put in my bag. I was just almost finished. A lady behind me comes and she says, you're holding up the whole plane. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost done. 10 more seconds. If you didn't say anything, I would have had it up and done. But she was the person in the middle seat and I was the window seat. So I was like, oh, so annoying. You couldn't have said it a better way, or I don't know, not said it at all would have been helpful. So then, and then of course, we're so close together that your arms are basically on top of each other. So a couple times she jabbed me in the side, never said she was sorry or anything. So I'm, still drawing or whatever, drawing. Then I have to go to use the bathroom. So of course, her husband, they have to get up for me to go. Meanwhile, she's gone like 3 or 4 times and have gotten up and go, right? So I come back down. I get ready to take my book down again. And she's like, can you close your light? I want to get some sleep. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sleepy and I'm going to continue to draw. She was so mad. I'm like, was that nervy or not? I was like, you put your hand, get eye things to cover your eyes or whatever. Anyway, I was so mad. I put in this circle and I'm just ranting. Some people, blah, 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 blah. So you can't read it, thank goodness. But I just wrote it all down. I was so mad. I was making noise with my pen. So, oh my gosh. I was just like, well, now, if I wasn't drawing and I was reading a book, would you still say that to me? Just because I was drawing, I should shut my light off? Anyway, that's my rant. And then I even did this. I'm like, pack like sardines. And I have a little can with sardines. I was so mad that hour. Then I made a little pocket in here. So I put some stuff in here. And then this is my little Viking girl. I have to practice more side faces because that's ugly. Then I did this. So that was that. Then on the way back, this was the people, and this is what I was drawing. And so I drew this on the way back. You see that? I know, Joan was just like, are you kidding me, woman? If it had been a little nicer, because it was the last hour, and not so rude, I would have probably turned my light off. But as nasty as you were, no, I'm not turning it off. You have a lot of these drawings. Which drawings? This? I love Lena. If you're on her Patreon, she went through all her very first books that she drew with Jane Davenport and her classes. Of course, I love that. I love seeing that. It was so cool. You still did really, really well, Lena. And then finally, Jane always does these cool backgrounds. And I was like, oh, it was so dark. And I was like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. So I just started laying down paint. So you can see that there. And I have a couple of, you can see that shiny thing. I know people, right, Patty? Was just like, ugh. And then, so when I was drawing this girl and the girl next to me, When I got up to leave, she goes, "I just loved your art. I loved watching you." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." So I did put my little hearts. So you will start seeing little hearts in my drawings and stuff. But yeah, I really liked it. So I'll probably tear this out and I don't know, do something with it maybe. So, but it's the first time I've actually done that. And so then this was with Jane's white swan pen, and then this was with her tippy toes. I don't know if you can see, it's metallic pens. Anyway, it's hard to see. I don't think you can see it. It's a shame. But anyway, so that was what I did on the way back. So, and then let's see. So here are my lava rocks. So you can see this one I'm sending Bonnie, mono printing Bonnie. She asked me to pick up a found rock for her. So this was the one, you can't see it with the plastic. Right, Susan? I mean, if you're really tired, you would close your eyes and just turn your face away from the light, but whatever. So you can see, whoops. It's like all kinds of holes and lava. So you can see it this way. There you go. It's really cool. So this was off of the Black Beach when I went to the Black Beach. There you go. Now you can see it. You can see all the lava holes in there and stuff. And then this is the sand. The sand is very like, you ever seen Flower Soft? Like Flower Soft that I've used before, like, you know, to do on trees or flowers. That's how the sand is. You can see it. It's like, it's not sand, but it's like fluffy. It's like, and that's all the lava, you know, all the stuff from the lava. Let's see if you can see it in this one better. It's really cool. It even feels like Flower Soft, if you know what that feels like. So let's see if I just put a little bit on my hand so you can see. I'll put some on this. It's very like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like flaky. So it's very fine. You see that there? It's very fine, but also like fluffy, kind of, when you put it in your hand. You got a bunch of that too? So it's very cool. The Black Beach was really, really interesting. They had nobody who died because the waves are so big and so like large that, you know how our beaches, you know, the beaches kind of, they go down like that, you know, so they go like, you know, the sand line, you know, goes like this. Can you see, like this and like this, kind of goes down like that? Well, there it goes like this and then drops. So the waves are crashing over this. You get caught in that wave, you're just going to get pushed right down. So I think they said they had, not this year, but last year, 2 people died from being so close to the water, just sucked them in and just pushed them down. Like, they have emergency equipment there, but the tour guy said it doesn't matter if, you know, by the time they ran to go get the rope or whatever it was that they need, you're already gone. So it's like, never seen anything like that. Yeah, you have flour. It's very much like that, thinner, a little bit thinner than Flower Soft, but the feel of it is like that. When you pick it up, it just feels fluffy. I want to say fluffy. And but in reality, they said they've had like in the last 5 years, like 2,000 kind of rescues. So I guess if you didn't go too far in, I guess people were able to get you out. But I would be afraid even to go help somebody get out because you get sucked in. They said it's the most dangerous waves ever, I guess. So, and then there's my little puffin little things. I don't want to be getting that. My puffin little things. And I did get a deck of cards. Aren't these cute? Look at how cute these are. You can drive on the beach. Yeah, in Florida, you can drive on the beach. Not there, though. Oh, I didn't open these. Scissors. But these are so cute. I was like, oh, let's put on. Even the back of the cards are cute, right? Oh, and can you believe they eat them? they eat the poor little puffins. I'm like, ew. And then the guys are like, yeah, it's really good tasting. I'm like, ugh, poor little puffins. Look how cute they are. Oh, they just have some pictures. Cute. Oh, just the same. I thought they were all kind of different. Oh, this one's a little different. Puffin stew. Ugh. Puffin kebabs. Ew. Oh my gosh. Patty, tell them what you've been eating. It's like, I can't believe that. I never even heard of it. And it's made with snow. Was it snow, sugar, vanilla, and is it cream? I can't remember if it's a cream. And ew, they eat that. Patty said she's done that since she was like little. I'm like, gross. Snow cream, yeah. It's like, ew. Have you guys ever eaten that or heard of that? I've never heard of it. We never did that. Like, gross. And then, so this was the only brochure I had of their writing with their language. So this one here, you can see. So snow, half and half vanilla, sugar, and a sweetener. Oh yeah, it's condensed milk, right? Condensed milk. Ew. It's like ice creamish. No, thank you. And then we did get some chocolate. So I saved some of that. Oh, I'm just going to show you my postcards. Some of their, oh, those are my little stickers. Some of their chocolates are like, look how cool that is. The writing, I mean, the imagery. Different things people use to sweeten it. Ooh. There's a spider. This one was cute for Valentine's Day. Had the swans. And then this one would be cute for Halloween, the bats. And then the foil inside the candy was, they were all like this, like a fox. You see that? Like a wolf. Stop eating puppies. Exactly. It's like, oh, how can you do that? Ew. We did, I had some lobster tacos whenever we went out, I had that. Oh my gosh, it was so good, the lobster tacos. Yummy. And Gabby, she's celiac, so she did well there. I mean, they had enough. I think Iceland is, I want to say either first or within the top 5 of people having the most people with celiac. Isn't that strange? How can I do this? And yeah, so there was a lot of places there with gluten-free food for her, so she was happy. So here, look how cute these are. So those are my little stickers. They're like watercolors, why I like them. There was this one shop that had cute little stickers. And that's where I put the one on the front cover, the one that John gave me. Aren't they cute? And then they had, is this a place? No, that's not it. I think it's this one. Oh yeah. So the same place I bought the stickers, they did this. They had these. You love them, Joan? They're so cute, right? So then that's Iceland. I love it. See, and there's my little hearts popping up. So I wound up getting that. I love this one. Little watercolor puffin. And here's the lamb. The lamb. This one is a whale. And then this one is like with the Northern Lights. Okay, cool. And then I just got some regular ones. This one's with the little puffins. This we got to see the glaciers that were so icy. How cool that picture is. I wish we would have seen them like that, but at least we got to see them. Like two people from England were there. They were staying in a different place. They didn't get to see them. Another person, they should have gone out Wednesday. That's when we went out, and they would have seen just a little bit. And their tour guide told them, "Oh, it's not a good night." That was the only night when we were there Wednesday night that was good. So yeah. So all right. So what do we got left? 20 minutes. So let's go into Jane's watercolors. I don't know if we'll do anything, but we'll see. But yeah, so that was my Iceland trip. It was really nice. I would go back there again in the spring, just so that you'd be able to see. Hey, thanks, Linda. Thanks, Kimberly. Just so you could have a, to see more of the wildlife, do a little bit more, you would see a lot more of the waterfalls, not so frozen. So, but it was cute. It was a good time. Something I probably wouldn't have done if Gabby didn't want to go. But I was glad I did it. Like I said, the food was good, and we went to an Airbnb, and they were really nice. The place was really nice, close to everything. We couldn't find a taxi or how to get the taxi, and then the last day we left, we found out the taxi was just on the other side of the church. Otherwise, we'd have done it. Thanks, Shelly. Yeah, it was really cool. Like I said, now I want to try to go to Norway or Finland so that I could see the lights better. All right, so I'll have to put in the description below if you were waiting for Jane just to see her paints. I made you wait a long time. All right, there's that. All right, so here is Jane's new, so what are we at? So I'll have to say like an hour and 40 minutes. I'll have to put that in this way. So she came out with this new palette. And then I think I can bring you in closer now. Oh, thanks, Belinda. Oh, you're welcome. I always like to see other people's trips or hear about their visits, because in case you ever want to go, or somebody else who's going, it was really safe there, and it was really nice. We had a really good time. I'll move this light there. So Jane came out with this new palette, and so it's like she said, it's really for like if you're a beginner and you wanted to see all about watercolors, but you don't want to learn about how to mix colors right away. You just want to learn how to play with watercolors, and there's 66, actually 67, because she gives you an extra of the Tickle Pink, because you use that so fast. She says she just had to give you another extra pink. And so it's 67 watercolors for, I think it's like $36 or $38. I mean, you can't beat that, And so if you wanted to just, play with them, to learn how to do watercolors, and then don't worry about the mixing, because you've got 66 colors here that you can do. And then later on, after you see if you like the watercolor, if you, are really interested in watercolor, then you can go into, trying to learn how to mix skin tones or do whatever. So, oh, you hope it'd be fun. So I swatched them, and Devin, can you believe I swatched them perfectly? Oh my gosh, for once I got them all right. So this is a watercolor card that she gives you. And so you can see here. So if you wanted to swatch even more of the girls. So, oh, you're welcome. And then this is how it's printed. And then I went and swatched them as I wanted a little bit bigger swatch. But look how pretty the colors are. Can you see? Let's see if I can put the light up here so you can see. So they're very opaque, some of them. They're really nice. Thanks, Devin. Yeah, they're really reasonable. So if you ever wanted to try them, you could actually see, because there's so many colors here. You could do landscapes, you know, you could do girls, you could do anything really with them. And they're not full pans. But what I like is if I go traveling again on a trip, it's so light and you have so many colors. I would definitely take this as my travel palette. So you can see, and you can pop these out. They're just put on with like tape. So you can see, here they are. You see that? They're really pretty. So I think she said these are a little bit more than a quarter pan. You have the greens and the turquoises, yeah. But it's so light because it's just with this plastic, and you can see them in there. I would definitely take this as a travel palette. And so you can see the different colors there. How nice they look. I'll put them like this. You see? They're really nice. So let's do it. And I think I would probably save these for like a travel palette myself, because I have her other watercolors from her her art library. So I have these. This is what I actually took. I took this little bag and I took these watercolors, and then I had all my little pencils, my swan. I really like this. You have to be very careful. You can't be like really hard with it, but it works really well. So let's see. Let's take one of these pads. We'll take this one here. And let's just load it up. Do I have one of those? Let's do this. The nice thing about doing these on the Art Foamies, or these are Jane's, they're called Mop Muses. Her Mop Muse. So let's water. So I'm just going to sprinkle this down. We'll wet these. I don't know if I can get them. If we can't get that little sponge in there, then we'll see what else we can do. I need paper. Do I have any paper? I don't have any watercolor paper. Hold on. I should have brought some. Oh, here, I have one. Let's try it on this. I have this sketch pad paper. Let's do it on this. You can put your palette on your maker's tray. I know, right? Oh my gosh, some people. That's what I said. You know, you want kindness and you want things, you know, well, you need to be kind. All right, so let's see. Let's do this yellow. Let's see how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to wet this a little bit. Sorry for me. And I'm just going to see how this works. I really need like a bigger daub or whatever. So that's yellow. Let's go into this. I might not even have enough on here, but I don't really want to waste my cute little palette. I'll do this with the sticks when we get done. Hello. Let's do blue. That really makes a nice turquoise. You see that? Look at that. All right, so that's that. What's nice thing about putting them on this foam, that I can just re-wet it. I'm going to spray this again lightly. And look how cute of a background that you have right away. Oh, can I zoom out? Sure. I'll take the autofocus off too. There we go. So can you see that? How that makes a cute, quick background? And then you could still pick up on top of that if you wanted. I think maybe you need to wet it a little bit more. See if there's any more left on here. So yeah, you can layer right over on top again. KP, she did a whole bunch of different things with that, but look how cute that is. What's in the blue palette to the right? Oh, that's my art. That's what I took on the plane. That is her art library. So, which is nice because I kept one of the Art Foamies in here so that I could dab off when I used it on the plane. And then these are, you can keep a water brush in here and get it out. Come on now. There we go. So, and then these are from her art library, and that's what I used on the plane. And then these are just some hydrocolor, watercolor that I put. This is the rose gold, this is the sun gold, and that's the gold from Kramer Pigments, I think. So I use that. More hearts. Yeah, I love the hearts. And I just got, let's see, where is it? On Etsy, there's a place that I can, look at these. Can you see that there? So you could put half of one on one side and half on the other. So let's say I wanted to put half of these instead of using the whole thing. I can, Allison was talking about your sun gold. Yeah, she was. The sun gold, and then she used the rose gold. She really liked it. So if you haven't seen Allison Duant, her, oh, I didn't even show you guys what I got from her. What did I do with that? Oh, that. Thank you, April, for reminding me. Two more things. I wound up getting this fabric when I was away because it reminded me of Klimpish style. Can you see that? Let me move this. Look how cute those mermaids are. So I'm going to probably do cover a sketchbook or something with it, but it's very Klimpish, the style of hers. Can you see? Oh, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like those colors. Anyway, so then I wound up getting that fabric. But from Allison, I sent her the rose gold for Christmas, and then I bought this from her. Can you see? One of her girls. It's just a print, but I love how she did this Duredic style. Isn't it pretty? Can you see? And you can't see the gold. Yeah, Jane's paints are really nice. I like them. And then she gave me a bookmark with the cow. You see that there? The different cows. And then she gave me a little card with the cow on it. So that was nice. I have to put that in a frame when I'm done. Yeah, but so next week we'll probably play more with the with these imprint pads. I didn't get to show you Seth's pad. We didn't play with Seth's pads or anything like that. But yeah, do you have any questions? You want to see me do anything with Jane's watercolors? Yeah, I'm looking forward to adding these so I could add twice as much now. So I could actually take some of these out. Yeah, I could even take these hydrocolor ones out and put this in here and then add more. Because it's still a good size. You'd have like half of a pan, and you could double it. So it's like, yeah. These are with magnets, I think, on there. But yeah, that's cool like that. So yeah, so if you're interested in, if you haven't tried watercolor or you're interested in like a travel palette, these are really nice. Like I said, it's so super light and small enough to put in a little book like in your pouch. But yeah, thanks, Shelly. Yeah, so I think I'll end it here. And then next week we'll do some printing with the imprint pads. We'll use some of Seth's pad inks and pads, and then play with some of the dolls. I haven't got to play with them, so. Okay, Patty. Oh, good. I hope you feel better. Yes, I'm leaving too, so yeah. But thank you guys for holding in. And Kelly, if you're still here, that was such a nice surprise for you to come in and talk with us. But yeah, so have a good week. I don't see any questions. You guys don't have anything? Any questions or anything? But yeah, so we'll play a little bit more next week, like I said. And then, yeah. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. Good to be back. Yeah, so don't forget, if you see that Five Below, that's such a cute little turtle. If you want to take a look at that. Even for a gift, I think it would be a gift with a nice watercolor palette to start off with. It'd be cute. So, hi, Patty. Feel better? Oh, thanks, April. Yeah, it's really, if you ever get a chance to go, I think you should try to go. It's a little scary with all the eruptions and lava and stuff, but you know, it was still nice. I'm definitely going to go again. Like I said, I want to try to go to Norway though, maybe next time. Thanks, Yvonne, and thank you again for my little book. It was so good to work in. And I still have to finish that one little signature. All right, everyone. So I will see you next Sunday. So